Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the SBA YouTube channel. My name is Young Flux, and today we're getting back into working on a WordPress website for a music or artist or small business as well. So today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at setting up a contact page for our website. So for this tutorial series, we've been using the Uncode theme. You can check the link in the description if you want to check out that theme. So it comes with a lot of pre-built page templates. As you can see, this is one of them here for the contact page. However, I don't think this is the one that I will be using. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our dashboard and we're going to take a look at some of the other templates that are included with this theme. Alright, so once we're in the WordPress admin dashboard here, we're just going to navigate to our pages, and I just searched contact here so that it would show me any pages that are included in the template that have contact in them. So as we can see here, it looks like there's about 4 of them. We've got Contact Classic, Contact Creative, Contact Forms, Contact Grid. Again, these contact pages specifically will only be there if you're using the Uncode theme. If you're using any other WordPress theme, it might not come with any pre-built pages, or it might come with some, but let's check these out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to view and open link in new tab. That way I can click through them a bit easier without having to go back. So this is the Contact Classic page. This is the Contact Creative page. It looks like this was the default one included in our theme that we already took a look at. We've got this simple contact form. And we've also got this Contact Grid, which I actually think this will be the one I end up using here. So what I'm going to do to edit this is in the top here, I'm just going to click on Edit Page. And once we're in the WordPress backend manager here, we can see the page builder has loaded with all the widgets for our page. So if we go back and take a look at the contact page that we're going to be using, the first thing I'm going to want to change is I think I'm going to get rid of this whole bottom row here. I think I'm only going to use the 2 rows. So I'm going to click delete and we're going to get rid of that whole row. In the top right here, we're just going to click preview changes, and that'll show us our changes that we've made on our page so far. And as you can see, we're down to 2 rows. Next thing I want to change here is this main image in the header. So we just got to find out where that image is coming from. It doesn't look like it's included in the page elements here, so it's probably somewhere down here in the page options. And we can see here it's included in the options here. So I'm just going to click this image and we're going to remove it and add a new one here. So I found in the background here, there's a little plus button right here that allows you to add the background attachment to the actual header here. So we're going to try that, and we're going to click update again and preview changes and see if that works. Alright, and there you can see the header image has successfully loaded in. The next thing I want to change here is I don't want it to say contact us, as Young Flux is me, just one person. So instead I'm going to change it to either contact me or just contact. Alright, there we go. I've got it just saying contact, and I'll like it like that. So that's how we're going to keep it. I'm looking back again here, and I think we might even only need the 1 row here. So I'm not sure how much information I really want to include in my contact section. That's totally up to you, specifically how much you want to include in your particular contact form. For me, I just think I'm going to have a thing to send an email, and then I don't even know. I don't really have a business address or anything. So alright, so we're gonna delete that second row there, and I'm gonna edit this first box. And actually, first thing we're gonna do is edit this middle box here and change the image. So in the style tabs here, we can change the image included in the background. So I'm just gonna upload files and add the image that I want for that little box there. Alright, so I've got the other image included there. I honestly might change that so it better fits the color theme here, but for now I'll leave that, and we'll get these boxes here sorted. Alright, so if I just hit the little pencil tool here, we can edit the text that's within the icon box as well as the icon. So first thing is change the title. Instead of let's talk, let's say like reach out. The URL, put my email address in here. I'll edit the second box here. Alright, so as I look at this, I decided I don't like the boxes, and I'm going to delete this entire row. So it was honestly kind of pointless to use this as a template, but it was good to just walk you guys through it, I guess, and see how you would go about editing the page. So what I'm going to do is actually add a wireframe here, and I'm going to scroll down to the forms tab here, and we're going to take a look at some of these forms that come pre-installed with our theme. I like this one here, the form corporate, so we're going to add that to our site. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at what that looks like, and that should have a better layout for the music template that we need here. Alright, we're going to have to do some work on this because it looks like this wireframe that I added kind of comes with another header here. So that means we're going to have to change some things in our template to basically accommodate for that, and we're going to switch our header image on to use this header here with the cool zoom in animation. So we're going to go back to our page editor. We're going to go down to the header here in the page options, and we're going to choose none. So now we're going to preview and make sure that that hid our original header. Alright, so as you can see here, the header has successfully been deleted, and now we just got to change our image back to this one here. It looks like the image is contained within this little circle in the background here, so we're just going to click edit. Alright, and there we have the header image for now that we're going to be using. As you can see with website development, a big part of it is just trying things out, seeing if it looks okay. If it doesn't, go back, change it, make it look how you want it to. It's kind of just trial and error. So next, moving down the page, is going to be this tagline and the title here. And we'll probably do this whole form here just in one go. Alright, so when editing the contact form, the layout of it is pretty straightforward to everything we've worked on so far. However, when you add the contact form, you need to make sure that it is sending to the right email address. So what we're going to do here is in the contact form edit here, we can see the specify contact form that we'll be using, and as we can see, it's using the wireframe form corporate. So we can leave that what it is, we just need to know what it's called. So we're just going to click update page to save everything here, and we're going to go edit that contact form to make sure that that wireframe corporate contact form is sending to the proper email address. So how we're going to do that is with the specific plugin and theme Uncode that we're using, and the contact form 7 plugin, I believe it's called. In our left admin dashboard here, we will see a contact form. So we're going to click that, and it'll list all the contact forms that we have available, and we're going to scroll down and find the one that we were using, which was corporate. And we're just going to click edit here. We can see there's 4 configuration errors detected, so we'll fix those as well. So once we're in the contact form here, it'll let us change the name, so I'll just do that quick. I'll just change it to Young Flux Contact, just so we know that that's our main one. It'll ask you for the to email address, so this is where the email will be sent. It'll ask you for the from email address, so when the email pops up in your inbox, it will have an address that it's from. It'll ask for a subject, so I'll just put like Young Flux Contact Form Submission, just so that when the email shows up in my inbox, I know that this message is coming from the contact form. I'll actually even add official website here, just in case I end up making contact forms anywhere else. I know that this is one's coming from the official website. So message body, and we're just going to click save, and that'll save everything in our contact form. So now if we go back to our contact page and you want to test it, and you want to add in your email address and everything and send yourself a message and make sure it works. So we'll go into our contact page, we'll put name Tim, and we'll just put message, hi, this is a test. I'll also see the button here says submit a request. I want to change what that says. I want it to say something more like send message or something. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this website tutorial. We'll be back for another one next week, customizing our website store. That'll be a big one, a big step in our website, so thanks so much for sticking along for the series so far, and we will continue it next week. So thanks again for tuning in guys. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment on what you thought about the video. It helps a lot. So yeah, have a good rest of the day guys. Peace out. See you next time.